Cerrillo to Pomical. They'll switch play. Arriola on the left now. Back through the middle, back post, and it's 1-0. Jader Obrian, the flag is raised. He thinks he has scored, but the offside flag has gone up.
That's the kick point. If they got the kick point correct, that goal is good.
They switch very quickly.
Not this one. No, there you go.
All right, the celebration begins. Jader Obrian will go to the corner as he is the first goal scorer for FC Dallas in 2022.
And now after a video review, the penalty upheld, 85th minute, it's Jara in his first game action of 2022, and he gives FC Dallas the lead. A late penalty kick has put the home side in front 1-0. Now it's cleared away by Servania. Forward to Velasco. Velasco's driving, and the two men back right now for Nashville. Nashville trying to get more numbers back behind the ball. Velasco's still going. Velasco's still going. And a shot coming from Velasco! And what a debut for the 19-year-old from Argentina! He scores it off the underside of the crossbar. You only get a chance to make a first impression one time. And what an impression for Alan Velasco!
There's the curling ball. Velasco, first time effort. A dummy, and Ferreira buries it. There it is. His first of the season. Jesús Ferreira off the underside of the crossbar and in. Dallas strike first. It's 1-0. And a gorgeous play. Velasco this time sets it up. Arriola the dummy, and Ferreira the finish. Ferreira, first touch. Has some space out for Nanu. He'll curl it back in. Ferreira, it's a two. A brace in mere minutes. 3 apart. Jesús Ferreira, 2-0 FC Dallas. He's off and running. Somebody on the Portland bench not happy. Here's Ferreira. A chance for a hat trick, and he does it! A first hat trick for Jesús Ferreira. 3 in 36 minutes, and Dallas is up by a trio. What a performance from Jesús Ferreira. The Cheetah is in full goal-scoring form now. See some scores going on from other games earlier today. Orlando City beat LA Galaxy. Chicago Fire with a very impressive win against Sporting Kansas City. Here's a ball forward. Arriola, right-footed effort. There it is. Paul Arriola's first goal as a member of FC Dallas, and that just probably put this one to bed. 4-1 Dallas on top in the 77th minute.
Velasco, Farfan had the first touch. Velasco will carry it into midfield. Now here's Brandon Servania, and Servania's got a long shot from distance, and that long shot is on the money for an FC Dallas goal. He floated it past Yarbrough. And you want to talk about a bailout for the home team? That is it.
You know, I see it all the time in training, and he knows how to hit the ball that's got that little dip on it, and there it is. And what a shot for Brandon Servania.
Obrian intercepted, and then it ends up in space to Marco Farfan. Farfan got it on the feet of Ferreira, turns, shoots, scores! Goal FC Dallas! They've turned the game around! 2-1, the home team in front! Servania and Ferreira, the goals for FC Dallas, and it's Servania carrying it forward, and he's got Ferreira in front of him, and Servania put it past Wilson. Ferreira is in, Yarbrough comes up, Ferreira dribbles around him, and Ferreira puts it away! 3-1, FC Dallas, Zeus with a brace.
'87, can FC Dallas tie it at the death? They'll have a chance. Here's the cross, yes! Goal for the Taras, for FC Dallas. It's 1-1 and El Capitan.
First goal in MLS for Tsiki Ntsabeleng.
Good point you made, Juan, with Alberto Carrasquilla in an interesting facet. We'll talk about that in a moment. Here's an opportunity, yes, for Dallas! They're going to win it at the death in the 93rd minute! Counted for Los Toros! Goal for FC Dallas, who have stolen this one! at the death.
It's Facu Quignon being able to win that ball, the former Lanús man. And just coming in all alone.
That's it. 97 minutes. FC Dallas wins the thriller in Frisco.
Now let's see what Alan Velasco, if he's the one to take it. Marco Farfan is there as well. You've got all sorts of decisions and choices you can opt for here. Let's see what Velasco does. He scored once this year, a wonder goal in his debut against Nashville. And here in the 36th minute, he will curl it for the back post and score! Alan Velasco, his second goal for FC Dallas. And the visitors don't spend a whole lot of time on the back foot in this game. FC Dallas has equalized their first road goal of 2022. And it is Alan Velasco on a free kick. Mentioned that Jesus Jimenez and Sebastian Lletgett are tied at 6 going into the weekend for the top spot. Here's Ferreira. He's got a chance for his 6th as he's sent in by Paul Arriola. And he's got runners with him. Ferreira's still going. Got it on his right foot, and it's 2-1. Ferreira now has 6 goals, moving from 5 to 6 with a clinical finish and an excellent transition opportunity for FC Dallas. And FC Dallas has flipped this thing around in a New York minute from down 1-0 to in front 2-1. Velasco to Tumasi, and it's dummied by Arriola. It's a great chance, and it's a goal, number 7 of the year, and Jesus Ferreira moves past his pups. 25 for FC Dallas for Jesus Ferreira, and it's the breakthrough for Dallas, 1-0 over Seattle. Obrian cuts it back. Nani on his right foot. Oh, a great cross. Arriola arriving at the back post, and he smashes it in for the goal that should guarantee the 3 points for FC Dallas. FC Dallas 2, Seattle Sounders 0. We played the first 10 minutes tonight. Tumasi had his first assist of the season last week. He puts a ball into Jader Obrian. Obrian will cross it, and Tumasi's got another assist because Obrian rolls it right in front to Jesus Ferreira for an easy finish. Ferreira scores in his 3rd straight game, and it's an early goal on the road for FC Dallas, 1-0 at Dignity Health Sports Park.
Not having a system for goals that way.
Rebellison gave it away. Pamacall sets up Paul Arriola, who carries it in, and it's 2-0 FC Dallas. What a response after the goal wasn't given to Chicharito. FC Dallas, about a minute later, scores to double the lead, and it's a dream opening 20 minutes for the visitors, FC Dallas. Nico Estevez said earlier this week that the outside backs are going to be important defending in this game against Chicharito. Here is Jesus Ferreira, and Jonathan Bond comes out, and LA Galaxy have made another mess of it, and it's going to be a tap-in goal for Ferreira. It's 3-0. Out of nowhere, an opportunity develops, and Jonathan Bond plays it poorly, and it's the 3rd multi-goal game of the year for Jesus Ferreira. His 26th and 27th goals he scored with FC Dallas. By the way, he's moved past Sarko Rodriguez into 10th place in team history in goals scored. What on earth happened here? Maybe another chance at transition for FC Dallas. Obrian, joined by Servania and Ferreira. To Zeus, into space to Arriola, takes it first time, and it's in! Another transition goal for FC Dallas, and a goal in 3 straight games for Paul Arriola. Appearance number 100 in the league, does produce a goal for the new FC Dallas winger. And late in the first half, FC Dallas takes a 1-0 lead.
Well, Mark, I think it's deserved. The game has been slow tempo, but Dallas has mostly been in control. Vancouver hasn't really offered much of a threat.
Still don't want any player bearing down on goal, which could have happened. And Pamacall not intercepted it. Now here's Arriola. Arriola with a blast, and they pull one back. 4 straight games with a goal for Paul Arriola, and that is a rocket past Dane St. Clair. 2-1. Minnesota still Arriola and Ferreira have joined in this attack, and this ball falls for Paul Arriola, and it's 5 games in a row! Goal, FC Dallas, Paul Arriola! He is closing in on Jeff Cunningham's team record of a goal in 6 straight games. 5 in a row for Arriola. A great setup from Jara, and it's 1-1. Going to be lifted in here by Ferreira, and Jara trying to trip Gillespie and in off the post. Everybody's looking for the flag, but it's not up. It's a goal. Franco Jara, clever little finish, and what a moment for FC Dallas. 2 goals in a few minutes to completely flip the script on the game. Ntsabeleng to Ferreira. Going to spray it out into space to Arriola. 84th minute, FC Dallas with 2 second-half goals has a 2-1 lead. Arriola going 1v1 against Huon, and it's in! Arriola going for goal at the far post. That looked a lot like the play involving Velasco up the baseline, cutting in, creating space, and where Velasco couldn't capitalize, Arriola does. His first FC Dallas brace, his 7th goal, and it's a 3-1 lead, and Gillespie dumbfounded after all of that. Thanks to Pomacall and Paul Arriola have had the best goal-scoring chances for FC Dallas. Aruti's probably had the best goal-scoring chance for Austin. Giveaway and maybe a goal-scoring chance right now for FC Dallas. It's Pomacall. It's a palm save, but it's followed up and in by Paul Arriola. Stuber made 1 save, but had no chance as Arriola scores his 8th of the year, his 7th in the last 7 games, and FC Dallas has scored the first goal at Austin. Velasco, that was nice defending to get the ball back and starts a transition opportunity. Pomacall to Velasco, trying to clip it in, and Servania's got it, and Servania scores! Servania off the bench just a few minutes ago! And Brandon Servania has doubled the lead for FC Dallas. It's 2-0 on the goal by Brandon Servania 10 minutes after Arriola opened the scoring. That'll give that road fans who sold out the entire ticket allotment something to cheer about.
About 32, 33 yards away. Ferreira or Farfan. Farfan with the fake. Ferreira curling it. Kripo got caught. And FC Dallas surprises Maxime Kripo, and it's the 10th of the year for Ferreira, who had gone without a goal in his last 5 games.
And just out of nowhere, it's equalizer for Jesús Ferreira. It's a great strike, but it's Kripo that comes off his line, just gets caught.
So how does Alan Velasco deal with this wall set here by Drake Calendar? Free kick, FC Dallas, 27th minute of the game. Right-footed delivery towards the back post. That's how he deals with the big wall. Just shoot around it. Velasco, Golasso. FC Dallas in front, 1-0.
Well, Mark, we know he can pick out a free kick. We saw him do it against Sporting Kansas City, found that upper right corner. But you said it, you know, maybe you don't go over the wall. You just go around it if they're going to put all those tall trees in there, right?
Velasco corner kick coming up. You know, we talked a little bit with Nico Estevez about Tsiki Ntsabeleng yesterday. We'll get to that in a minute. FC Dallas hasn't created much in the way of chances, but they have something on the platter right now. Good delivery by Velasco and a goal! It's headed home, and FC Dallas, thanks to Matt Hedges, who does it once again against Houston. His 2nd career goal against the rival Dynamo, and FC Dallas, against the run of play, has a 1-0 lead on the road. Servania looking for Obrian. Obrian trying to get behind Adebe. Obrian reaches it. Adebe recovers. Cross to an arriving Jesús Ferreira, who guides it in. And it's FC Dallas on the road. Ferreira will point to that crest with reason. He's given FC Dallas a 2-1 lead on the road.
Oh, that's terrible, Mark. Look at that. That's awful. Great for FC Dallas. We mentioned Obrian, he needed to make an impact. He got free down that right side, and this is something else, man.
Just absolutely no excuse. Just absolutely ridiculous. but it is a go-ahead goal for Jesús Ferreira, starting with a great little through ball from Servania to Obrian.
Well, he's another sub that just made a difference. They got a little lucky there as Obrian cut that ball back. It deflects off Hedges, but well-timed run from Jesús Ferreira. What a time for him to score his 11th, huh?
Ball by Velasco for Ferreira. Velasco's run continues. Returns the ball to Ferreira. This is really good combination play across to Arriola, and it's a great team goal, and it's a lead for FC Dallas late in the first half. Paul Arriola does it to Austin FC again.
This is exactly what Nico Estevez wanted. He wanted established possession, but then as soon as you break the first line, get going, right? That's a good ball from Velasco, who arrived in the midfield to accept the ball at the right time. And this combination right here, Mark, Ferreira, Arriola, FC Dallas needs them desperately to get going. So this is going to do great things for both of their confidence. Ferreira on the assist. Look at Arriola right there, desperate to get to the spot, just like we talked about. And once he got there, using the left foot to score.
You can skip the line to the next home game and shop the FCD fan shop from the comfort of your own home or stadium seats during the match at fcdfanshop.com. Chance here. Ferreira tucks it home. Goal! Another turnover, and this time FC Dallas capitalizes. Number 12 of the year for Jesús Ferreira.
Justin Mira careless with the ball over there on the left side for RSL. This time, Dallas makes it pay. Paulo Arriola doing a good job there, turning it into instant offense. Paxton Pomical. That's a nice little ball, slipped right in between two RSL defenders. Jesús Ferreira on the spot.
Nico told us yesterday that Tsiki Ntsabeleng has been to the doctor. He was a sub out of the game in the first half last week, and he said he's been dealing with a little bit of a gastrointestinal issue. They've noticed some acid reflux that they're trying to get under control. Here's a lovely curled ball, and it's a goal! Farfan sets up Jara. One little flick past Julian Bond, and they've got it behind LA Galaxy again. 1-0 FC Dallas early in the game at home.
We see them working on this all the time, that exact sequence. And this time it's put FC Dallas early as Franco Jara goes right between the legs of Jonathan Bond.
Haas has come forward into the 100th minute of the game. Ferreira with the delivery. This has got to be the last chance for FC Dallas.
Yeah, you'd think Portland just has to clear this ball, but Dallas will have a chance.
Ferreira drives it at the near post. It's in! It's in! They have stolen a point! I do not believe it! Who got the touch to it? Was it an Olympic goal by Ferreira? But this is absolute insanity!
There was definitely a touch, Mark Followell.
It's an own goal.
Own goal.
It's an own goal, I think, by Diego Chara.
Matt Hedges applied just enough pressure there.
The game is over. It's 1-1. And here's an opportunity for defending. Velasco to Ferreira! And it's a great goal for FC Dallas. 2 minutes and 12 seconds into the game. The earliest goal of the year for FC Dallas.
To him just a little bit. There it is. You see him. That gives just enough room for Jesús Ferreira to pull off. And then it's just a nice, simple little tap in, left-footed for Jesús.
Farfan into space to Sebastian Lletgett. Lletgett in his second game with FC Dallas since the trade from New England. And he plays a nice ball to Marco Farfan, who has his first MLS goal. Lletgett the setup, and Marco Farfan has opened his account in his 6th year in the league. 2-0 FC Dallas, 20 minutes in. And in that group with Wales, England, and Iran, Group B. And Ferreira, a return ball from Arriola. Ferreira's got one tonight. Anselmison was going to try to pass it, but then it ends up deflecting to him, and now he's got 2 tonight. And it's 3 in the first half for FC Dallas. And Zeus is knocking on the 6-0. Here's Lletgett coming forward. Velasco, and he's got the fourth tonight for FC Dallas. Velasco Golasso, he lets one rip from outside the box. And FC Dallas, 57 minutes into the game, they've just added to their lead, as you were speculating about a moment ago.
Everybody tries it. Everybody understands that's how you get at the diamond, and yet they're still pretty good at covering for it.
Watch this run by Velasco as Arriola reaches the ball, but the near post run is by Ferreira, who gets himself into shooting position and scores it for FC Dallas. Oh, they have worked hard for that one tonight. FC Dallas had their problems early in the game, but problems no more. Zeus is on the board, 15th of the year, and it's 1-0 FC Dallas.
The other night, Ferreira had one pretty easy goal. He had two pretty easy goals. He's working for this, and look at that. Look at him go around Glesnes there. Glesnes is an all-star defender. He's a very good defender. But this touch right there takes him right around Glesnes. Glesnes doesn't move his feet, and once Ferreira gets him in this position here, now he's got a lot of room. He's able to compose himself. That's just that's a pretty simple finish, a technical finish, but from that range, 10 yards, he's going to beat Andre Blake almost every time.
Bursting up the right-hand side, Pomacol. Ball into the feet of Ferreira. Now it's Lletgett. Combines with Arriola. Arriola got numbers around him. He pushed it towards Velasco. And it's an early goal for Alan Velasco for FC Dallas. 1-0. A beauty of a build-up. And a clinical finish by the 20-year-old Argentine. Alan Velasco's 5th goal of the year. And exactly what you want in a game of this magnitude. A goal in the 7th minute, 1-0.
As Tomase was putting on the Jets, splitting defenders right here, still on it, pushes it out wide. Ball into the middle, and that will find the back of the net. Not sure if Ferreira actually got a toe on it or if it will be credited on the outside.
But it's still the ball into the danger area. Through that 6-yard box, Ferreira making the run between
45 plus 1, and then 79 and 84 were needed. Another opportunity. Dallas, that will find the back of the net. Alan Velasco makes it a 2-0 match less than a minute later.
into the area, finding Velasco, and again, it's the quality in the final third. What a well picked out goal. Finding the bottom corner there wasn't exactly the fluid move. It's a bit similar to the goal that Dallas scored against Real Salt Lake last time out last weekend, and in quick succession. Goals separated by just 92 seconds. Dallas leading by 2-0.
They have found their rhythm here in the second. Velasco almost identical off the bar. He was teeing up for that brace. Almost an identical shot. This one is headed home. The captain, Ferreira, 3-0. Dallas in the 58th. Own goal at 55. Velasco at 56. Ferreira at 58. And the wheels have come off.
Farfan getting forward down the left against Escobar. Escobar positions himself, doesn't let Farfan get past him. Marco worked it back, got trundled over, and he draws a foul. Escobar is not happy at all, but that's going to be a free kick, and it'll be almost a quick one. Ferreira trying to catch him up, and he buries it! Jesús Ferreira catches LAFC completely asleep at the wheel. It's 17 for the Cheetah. 1-1 here in the 78th minute, and this sellout crowd is on its feet roaring at Toyota Stadium.
Credit Marco Farfan for the fight here. Loses the ball, but he gets it back. Gets fouled there. I think you could say that's a foul. But watch this. I can see Jesús Ferreira right before this happened. I can see him walking into that space right there, and I know he's looking for that. Brilliant little early free kick played, and Jesús Ferreira, that is not an easy angle for him. That's Paul Arriola on the assist. That is a heck of a finish from a tough angle by Jesús Ferreira.
So here we go, free kick, almost like a mini corner kick for Jesús Ferreira, unless he wants to try to shoot it from an angle.
Arriola.
He'll flick it toward the back post, and it goes in! Oh my goodness, Jesús Ferreira, he has tied the club record for the most goals in a single season, and he caught Maxime
saw there. I thought he was angling to go back to Paul Arriola. I saw a little pick play getting set up there for him. And maybe that's what LAFC was looking as well. Meanwhile, Jesús Ferreira sees a sliver, a tiny little wafer-thin sliver at the back post, and he put it right there.
Lletgett has Farfan. Nice little through ball into the channel. Arriola can't get it. Obrian, his deflected ball, and it goes in. Completely wrong footing. JT Marcinkowski and Jader Obrian has given Dallas the lead in the 16th minute as the winger gets a favorable deflection for his second goal of the season.
Of course, Jesús Ferreira with an opportunity as well. But right now he's going to make the pass to Lletgett. It takes a deflection and it's in! Sebastian Lletgett has finally broken through with FC Dallas. His first goal, and that one ain't coming back, baby! FC Dallas in front in the 33rd minute. 1-0 against Sporting Kansas City, and a step closer to a home playoff game. Giveaway by Espinoza. And it's Quignon who slides it to Velasco. This is promising. Velasco waiting. Arriola! Goal! FC Dallas are back in front! Arriola's got his goal. FC Dallas has the lead. The 10th for Arriola. And it's jubilation because now it's a sigh of relief for the time being. 2-1 FC Dallas. Victor Rivas says that's it, and FC Dallas has done it. After a year out of the playoffs last year, we knew they would be back in this year based on the results over the last few weeks, and today they did what they needed to do. They beat Sporting Kansas City, and they will host a game in the first round next weekend. FC Dallas 2, Sporting Kansas City 1, third place in the Western Conference after being third from the bottom in 2021. What a turnaround for this club.
Third save of the night. Second corner for Dallas. Velasco in swinging ball. On front, it's a goal! Quignon has tied it!
Well, I didn't feel like it was going to come from open play for FC Dallas, and it comes off a set piece. I think it's Martinez at that near post that flicks it on, and it's the second run. It's actually Hedges that finds then Quignon, who just dunks on Taylor at the back post. Good-looking ball, and just to be able to redirect it into a dangerous spot, and then you've got Quignon, the second recycled run. Taylor gets sucked towards the ball, and then he's the first to react, nods it home from 3 yards out. Nothing St. Clair can do there from the close proximity. And for FC Dallas, good service matches the finish, and they are right back in this game, 1-1.
Pomykal. Velasco. Franco Jara. Velasco! Dallas are back in the race.
Just so good from Velasco. Just that little touch right there, but stay with the play. Ring can't deal with it. You just saw a young player step up in a huge moment